time, a long time ago, in China, there was a very famous doll maker named Qin. Qin made these dolls out of the most exquisite fabric, the finest thread, and the very best stuffing. He would fashion these dolls with beautiful faces, ornate hair, and gorgeous outfits. And when he completed a doll, he would name it. And he named this doll Ming. He took it to the toy store, which only sold the very best toys and dolls. The merchant was very excited to receive this doll, and he placed it very carefully in the front window of the store. A little girl in the neighborhood, Ming, walked by the store one day and saw Ming in the door or in the window. She was so thrilled and excited. She was the most beautiful doll she had ever seen in her life. And oh, how she wanted that doll. But she was very poor. There was no way she could ever afford Ming. But every day when she walked to school and walked home, she would stop and admire Ming. One day, as she was walking home from school, she came to the window of the toy store, but Ming was gone. Her heart fell. A tear trickled from her eye. Ming was gone. But she hoped that some little girl who loved her just as much as she did would have Ming as her very own doll. You see, that day, a merchant had come by, a very rich merchant in his rickshaw, saw the doll in the window, and decided to buy it for his granddaughter. He took the doll home, put her in a box, wrapped her all up, and addressed the address for his granddaughter. Ming then went on travel. She went down a mountain on a donkey, across a river in a sailboat, and across the ocean in a steamboat, and arrived in America, where she then took a truck ride halfway across America, where she finally arrived at a penthouse. The little girl who lived in the penthouse opened the package. She thought it was nice, but she had so many dolls and toys, she really wasn't that impressed. On one day, she took Ming and put her on the railing of the porch. A careless thing for her to do, because the wind came along and toppled little Ming to a tree where she hung for a few days and then finally fell to the ground. When it rained, she got wet, and when it snowed, she got cold. And in the spring, when all the snow melted, a friendly gentleman walked by and saw the doll, picked her up and took her home. But he didn't have any need for a doll. He liked to collect old furniture, tables and chairs. So he decided to give Ming to his cook. And the cook looked at the doll. She loved everything very neat and tidy and clean and thought, ooh, I don't want this dirty old doll. So she put Ming in the trash can. Well, many people passed by and saw Ming in the trash, but nobody wanted Ming. Finally, the trashman came, took the doll and all the other trash into his truck, and then when he got back to his place, he separated all the trash. And Ming ended up being in a little pile by herself. It just so happened that a Chinese launderer came by and saw Ming sitting there by herself. He asked the trashman, how much would it be for me to buy this doll? He said 15 cents. Imagine 15 cents for this elaborate doll. The laundryman took Ming home, very carefully took all of her clothes, washed them, laundered them, washed Ming, and then combed her hair. And Ming looked just as good as what she did when she started. He took Ming, put her in a box, and then took her to the post office and sent her back to China. She went for another trail, a truck ride across America. A steamship travels across the ocean, a sailboat across the river, and finally on a donkey up the mountain. And Ming got the package oh my gosh, she almost never received packages. So just the fact that she got a package was very thrilling and exciting. But when she opened up the package and saw Ming, her heart was elated and she was so excited. She took Ming everywhere she went. She carried her with her or put her in a stroller and showed Ming all the places that she loved around town. And when she ate dinner or lunch, Ming was sitting right next to her. And when she would go to bed at night, she would take Ming with her, put her arms around her, and she knew she was the luckiest girl in the world.